Welcome to Unit 2, English 103 students. In this unit, you will probably be taking on one of the biggest projects that you will have in your four-year college career. In addition to writing a 3,000-word essay on a topic of your choice, you'll have four small embedded assignments involving warrants and fallacies and, of course, more abstracts. And you'll also be creating a presentation for the rest of us based on an aspect or a tangent of your research project. So you want to be sure that you have a topic that you are really going to be interested in because you're going to be spending a lot of time the rest of the quarter with this particular idea. So let's take a look at a few tips that I have come up with over the several years that I've taught this class. Again, you want to remember those forbidden five. Please don't write about capital punishment. Please don't write about abortion rights or restrictions. Please don't write about gun rights or restrictions. Please don't write about marriage equality, and do not write about marijuana as medical use or for legalization. Those things are just simply been done over and over again, and there's no new information on those things. Please do not rehash a former essay or try and pass off your senior portfolio. I know you put a lot of energy into that portfolio. I know that in your English 101 class you had a paper that you'd like to extrapolate on, but the reality is it always shows when you try to build up a different essay. You really need to identify a topic that you have a lot of interest in and start from scratch. You want to, of course, begin by researching your opposition. Remember, the way to find a good argument is to find out what your opponents think. That's the only way to build it. There's a great Air Force quote that goes, "It takes a great enemy to build a great plane." And that's really true of the argument essay as well. And in this case, a research essay is also an argument essay because your thesis has to have a point of view. There are multiple due dates within this assignment because it's all encompassed in one 6-week unit. So you want to be very, very sure you look at the schedule and make sure that you know what is due and what part of it and when. This particular essay is not going to have a rough draft assigned to it and submitted with this particular assignment that you're watching now. The rough draft turn-in will be on assignment 18, and I did that specifically because I wanted you to do a little exercise in this assignment as well. And so what you're going to do is I want you to begin by brainstorming 3 different topics that you're interested in writing about and researching. Then, once you have 3 that you think are pretty good, I want you to identify one and post it online in the discussion board. Other people will come and they'll ask you questions about that topic, and then you will return and you will ask questions about other people's topics. I want you to do several people's topics so that they get lots of questions, because when you get those questions, that tells you not only how to broaden or refine your essay, but it tells you where to start. Where is that opposition, and what are all the different points of view, so that you can come up with a really good thesis and perhaps even a higher ground that someone else hasn't thought of yet.